Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Magento 2 Marketplace Australia Post Shipping. And using this extension, the admin and the sellers can provide the customers to select the Australia Post Shipping method for getting their shipments delivered. This shipping method can be used for shipping the products within Australia and internationally. As this extension is an add-on of the Web Post Marketplace, to make use of this extension, you must have first installed the Marketplace module. So let's get ahead and let's see how this extension works. So in this tutorial today, we'll be showing you how the admin can configure the extension from the backend, and after that, how the sellers can also register their details in their account panel. And after that, we'll be showing you how a customer can easily place the order using the Australia Post Shipping method. So first of all, let's go ahead and let's see how the admin can configure the extension from the backend. Now, after successful installation of this extension, the admin needs to configure the module for use from the admin backend. So for that, the admin would have to navigate through stores, configuration, then under sales, you need to go to the shipping methods, and under the shipping methods you'll find the Web Post Marketplace Australia Post Shipping, as you can see here. Now the admin can enable or disable this shipping method at the checkout time by selecting yes or no. If the admin has selected yes, then the shipping method would be available at the checkout for the customers to select. The admin can set the title of the shipping method that would be visible to the customers at the checkout page. So you can set any of the titles as per your need. And here the admin needs to enter the API key. So the admin and the sellers need to have a personal account at the Australia Post. So the admin and the sellers can register themselves at the Post. That's the Australian Post, and it's totally free, the personal account. And after that, they'll be able to get their API key in their email address. So after they have received their email address, now the admin can set his API key here in the API section. The admin can set the weight unit. He can select the weight units as kgs or lbs as per the need is there. And admin can select to ship to all countries, or if he wants to ship to only specific countries, then he'll select the specific countries and then select the countries for which he want to specifically ship the items using this extension. So for now, we'll be selecting all countries, and the admin can set to show the method at the checkout if it's not applicable, or he can also set it as no. If there's any handling fee, the admin can add the handling fee as well. Also, the admin can allow the sellers to save their Australian Post details. If this option is selected as yes, then the sellers would have an option in their account panel wherein they will be able to set the API key. Lastly, the admin can set the length, width and the height that's used for the domestic shipping for the container. In the case if the seller has not entered these details for his products, then the default ones are set by the admin in the admin backend settings would be applicable on the purchase of the products. So that was all about the admin settings that are required for the Web Post Marketplace Australia Post Shipping. And after setting these options, you just need to click the Save button to save the configuration. Now let's go ahead and let's go to the seller front end, and let's see how the seller can configure his settings under his account panel. For that, we'll be logging into the seller's account. So the seller needs to log into his account in the first place. And after the seller has logged in, the seller would be able to see the option Manage Australia Post Shipping option here, and the seller needs to click that up. if the admin has not selected to allow the sellers to save their Marketplace Australia Post configuration API settings, then this option would not be available here. Else, if the admin has selected the option as yes to allow the sellers to save their credentials, then this option would be there, and the seller just needs to enter his API key in this section and then hit the save button. So this was the settings on the seller end. Now let's go to the front end and let's see how a seller would place the order at the checkout place. So we'll be going ahead and we'll be adding a product into the cart for that. So the buyer in the first place would add the products into the cart as per his need. And after adding the products into the cart, the customer can click the go to checkout button so as to make it checkout and select the shipping and the payment methods so as to complete his order. And at the checkout page, the seller can select the shipping method, that's the Webcool Australia Post shipping method as per his requirement. So we'll be selecting the economy one, and as this is just a demonstration of how this extension works, this delivery time slots is not included in the extension. So we'll just select for the time being, we'll select delivery time slot and we'll hit the next button to proceed further. Now under the payment methods, the customer will select any of the payment methods that he wants to use for making the payment for his order, and after selecting that, the customer can click the place order button to complete his purchase. So the order has been placed, and after placing the order, the customer can see his order details by navigating to my orders section, and there he can see as you can see here, the shipping method is visible to the customer, and that's the Webcool Australia Post shipping, and the type is the economy air. So that was all about this Magento 2 Marketplace Australia Post shipping extension, and we showed you how the admin can configure the module in the first place, and after that the sellers can also enter their credentials under the account option, and both the admin and the sellers can provide their customers with the provision of selecting the Australia Post shipping method for getting their product shipped, and I hope that it helped you out. If you have any other query or suggestion regarding this extension, then you can always get back to us at support@webcool.com, or you can also raise a ticket at webcool.ubidesk.com. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day ahead.